Let's go.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be
doing my EE. Oh no.
miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop.
If you're doing your EE on history, just read everything that you need to read in summer because it's a lot and you're not going to be able to write and read at the same time.
First of all, go to Stephanie's MLA bootcamp sessions, and second of all, if you do your EE in history, do not use Soviet sources. They're horrible to cite.
So advice I would give to y'all is to do your EE on something that you're really passionate about and that you actually want to research. Like I did it on the causes of the Angolan Civil War back home, and then so I did it because I just really wanted to know more, and I thought that getting information would be easy, and it really was. So just like do something that you're really interested in knowing more about and that you love. Good luck!
And if you have to do research, make a bookmarks. Have like a folder in your bookmarks to save all your sources so you don't have to go hunting for them the last day.
EE in English are not easy. You need to know what you have to write and you need to know your topic very well.
I did my EE in English language and literature about TED Talks, and I thought it was super interesting. Like I had a really hard time finding a research question, but once you have a research question that you like, and you're interested in, it's much more fun and easy to do. Yeah, it just takes a lot of time, which you guys already know. And yeah, remember to stay positive through it all. If you want to bake cookies for your EE people that handed in their EE late, do it because they appreciate it.
Well, if I would say something I wish I had known was how difficult it was to structure an English EE. But no worries, you've got amazing resources here and amazing supervisors to help you through the process. So make sure you make your own plan and everything will come together. Love you all. If you need us, we'll be there.
Make sure to analyze all your book, not only the things that you think that are going to be important, and make notes out of everything. So if something is necessary while you're doing your essay, it doesn't like, you don't forget about it and it's already there.
So if you write your EE in another language, make sure your reflection is between another language, in that language specifically, and also follow your guideline, the EE guideline, as a primary source.
Something that I wish I had known before I started my EE was the amount of research it's going to take. So definitely do something you're interested in. Don't do something that you think sounds good if you're not interested in it. Okay? Because it's going to be a lot of work and it's going to be a lot of hours. So definitely do something that you want to do.
Don't even try to do work over the summer if you know deep in your heart that you're not going to do work over the summer. Do your work over the summer.
Yes, do your work during the summer.
Good morning. Good afternoon. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Famid. I did an extended essay for the IB in IB Economics HL. Alright, I'm gonna cut the crap. Certain things I wish I knew before my EE. I wish I knew how to cite sources well because it would have saved me 5 hours of sleep. I wish I knew how to organize my thoughts because that would have helped me so much. And I wish I knew how to do a table of contents because I had to send my EE to my mom and she ruined the format. But regarding economics, it's super fun. You get to like basically play with the whole essay. It's kind of your own thing. All the extended essays are. If you need help with economics, please let me know. Also, my mother has a lot of information, so like, if you do choose to pursue your extended essay in IB Economics,
hit him up.
Hit your boy up. So, I did my EE in bio. Like, I didn't want to do an experiment. I was too lazy to think about like, how can I do an experiment? So I did a research paper. I thought it would be easier. I would just take information, do a paper, and do it. But no, it wasn't. Like, it took a lot of time. So what I wish I had known before doing the EE is actually all you need to, like everything about a research paper, because it's not something that we do like in science. Mostly you just do an experiment, you have an evaluation, you have like what you do for your IA. The EE will be just a bigger IA. So if you intend to do a research paper, I'm telling you, you will not sleep because you will have to do a lot of citing. You will need money, because some papers will be like not free, so you will have to pay. That's something I wish I knew too, but yeah. Man, if you need help, I can help you. You gotta have a high Turnitin report too.
Oh, okay.
You can't do anything about it.
Okay, hi guys, if you decide to do an extended essay in biology, make sure if you want to do it as a literature review to search it in Google Scholar and also all the science databases that you have enough to research and write about, because my mistake was I decided to do something that didn't have a lot of data regarding it, and so that kind of messed up a lot. But if you want to do a literature review, make sure to read the EE guide, read it, read the criteria really well, read what you're supposed to do, read what your supervisor is supposed to do, and it'll all turn out great.
So guys, if you do any in the science and you do an experiment, make sure to keep track of your data since day one, because it'll make everything so much easier. So create folders, Excel tables, and name everything. Also, there are like articles that you might need, research papers that are you have to pay for them. But if you email the person who wrote the paper and explain them your situation, most of the times they're actually really nice and will give you the paper for free. So you really have to try and be proactive. If you need help with chemistry, come to me.
Don't do your EE in math. Just don't.
Anything supportive, Giuseppe?
If you really want to, try to change your mind and do something else. But if you really want to, then make sure to have like decent research question and be able to actually carry it out, and don't try to improvise. Like literally only decide to have your EE math if you already did the research or are totally confident you can do it. Like 200%.
Don't be afraid to choose something you like, even if it's out of the curriculum.
I can advise you all on a philosophy EE. The first thing is brace yourselves. You're going to be doing a lot of reading. So just start off very early. Once you figure out your topic, just start reading about it, researching a lot, and find good philosophers that will help you a lot develop your ideas. And if you ever need me, I'm here, very willing to help you.
So I cannot stress enough how important it is to know what you're doing before you start working on it. So have a very clear structure, and remember, like, we're all in this together, so try to support other people. Like, the support you get. Yeah.
So, if you're gonna do an EE in geography, you're most likely gonna choose something that you're actually passionate about, or one topic from the syllabus that brings the most interest to you, and something that you can actually collect more quantitative data from rather than just qualitative data. Guys, just get it over with. The draft is really important, especially everything that you're gonna put in your actual like EE to submit to the IB. Put it in your draft.
Don't be a Tyrese.
Yes, always. Okay, whenever you feel down.
Hashtag don't be a Tyrese.
Exactly. Okay, whenever you feel down or like you feel like if your EE is shit, just remember there was Tyrese. Just don't end up in my position. Just get it done. Submit your EE.
So, like, everyone probably said to do something you're interested in, but also do something that you can learn from, and like really just like benefit from like you doing it, because like it's gonna be like you're doing it and you're like, why am I doing this again? But like you're gonna learn actually a lot from what you're doing, and it's really fun to see how you progress from like the beginning of the process to the end.
Hello firsties! Okay, my advice for the EE is look at the extended essay guide, because I didn't look at the extended essay guide until the last part of my process, and I found it to be super useful. Also make use of the Control F function, especially and so a tip for JSTOR and all those databases. When you search for your topic, search for the topic and then look at the abstract first and see if what you want is there, and then use Control F to look in the PDF itself.
Okay guys, if you are as distracted and as lazy as me, you probably should do something in the summer. That's my advice. And it worked for me.
Before I start my EE, I wish I knew how to cite stuff properly before the last day of submission, because that took so long.
Guys,
Do not procrastinate. She's efficient.
One, cite all your sources. You don't want to fail for your simulator report. 2, do your your reflections. The IB, wanna know what's on your mind. 3, don't wait till the end. You know you're gonna stay up all night till the morning. If you submit your EE, you ain't gonna fail the IB.